Spain is an eclectic country with a diverse history and culture. Travelers looking for somewhere sunny to explore this year will be excited to know that Spain has something of everything. From idyllic beaches, picturesque mountains, and vibrant cities like Barcelona and Madrid, this country must be on your list of places to visit. The rich tapestry of cultures of Spain is also evident in the wide variety of food available. You can taste some traditional delicacies like tapas or dining on Michelin-starred cuisine. If you're looking for a lively city break, then Barcelona should be top on your list of towns to visit. It is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Europe, so expect lots of thrills and surprises. Here's a look at some of the best places to visit in Spain. Number 10. Ibiza. Ibiza has a lot to offer, from the lively club scene in the town of Ibiza, Dalt Vila Old Quarter with its busy bars and restaurants, or a chilled day on one of Ibiza's many beaches. Esse's Figueres is a nice beach for those wanting to be near dining zones or live entertainment venues. If you want to take it easy, there are plenty of opportunities too. How about cruising the island's west coast in a glass-bottomed boat? While you're finding your inner peace, make sure to visit the Phoenician necropolis at Puig de Molin, or admire some ruins at Castillo de Ibiza. Then round out an action-packed day by checking out one of the many museums on the island. Number 9. Bilbao. Are you looking for a city rich in culture and history? If so, the northern Spanish city of Bilbao is worth visiting, and here's why. For starters, there's Bilbao itself, a car-free old town filled with Basque dining options and bars ideal for people watching after dark. Then there's its famous Guggenheim Museum, which many art aficionados plan their trip around. With such strong points, it might be easy to forget about other aspects that make this destination unique, like its medieval to modern art collection housed at the Museum of Fine Arts of Bilbao, or the Azkuna Zentroa Leisure and Cultural Center. Finally, remember, no trip to Bilbao would be complete without a visit to the ancient food market. Number 8. Madrid. Madrid is a vibrant city with a rich history and culture, home to the Royal Palace and its major art museums like the Prado and Reina Sofia. The most popular attraction in Madrid must be the Museo Nacional del Prado, where you can admire one of Europe's finest collections of European paintings from the 13th century up to Picasso. In El Retiro Park, you'll find fountains and statues as well as beautiful gardens. The park also hosts several music festivals throughout the year. For an impressive 20th century piece of art, grab a ticket for a visit to Museo Nacional Centro de Arte Reina Sofia, which houses works by Spanish masters including Pablo Picasso, Salvador Dali, Juan Gris, and Julio González. When you're done admiring the art, visit the Temple of Debod, a reconstructed ancient Egyptian temple which was carried to Madrid piece by piece in thanks for Spain's help during Egypt's construction of the Aswan Dam. Number 7. Valencia. Valencia is located on the Mediterranean. With warm summers and mild winters, its economy is largely driven by its port, with the city acting as the main gateway to Catalonia. Once a largely industrial city, Valencia is now considered one of the most beautiful coastal cities in Spain, perfect for leisure travelers. Its long tradition of silk making it has some pretty impressive architecture to check out, including the Silk Exchange, which is now home to an interesting museum. It's also got the Central Market where you can pick up local goodies, and if you're into seafood, there are plenty of restaurants around there that have great food. Don't miss La Lonja de la Seda, which was actually built as an indoor market, but then became used as a trading point for all kinds of goods over the years, once again now housing some interesting museums. Number 6, Cordoba. The Andalusia region in southern Spain has a variety of beaches and cities with their own distinct personalities. Cordoba has some of the most prominent architecture in Spain, dating as far back as the Roman and Islamic periods. You can visit La Mezquita, one of the most beautiful religious structures in all of Spain, and also see what used to be an ancient Roman palace turned into an impressive museum for Al-Andalus. You may try to get out of the heat by doing some sightseeing in the beautiful city of Cordoba, which has remnants from Roman and Visigoth times. You can go walking around ruins at Medina Azahara or take a guided tour inside Palacio de Viana if you want to continue your walk. Number 5, Seville. Seville is a historic city in southern Spain that has many attractions for tourists, including the Royal Alcazar of Seville, a Moorish Renaissance palace, and Parque Maria Luisa, a park with stunning buildings. Seville is an important Spanish port that was once home to mariners who sailed the New World seas. Today, Seville is still very much influenced by maritime trade, and it's also known for its flamenco music and culture. It's hard to know where to begin when taking in all that this wonderful city has to offer. The Alcazar Castle is an icon of Seville, with its beautiful Moorish Renaissance architecture and impressive fountains. Perhaps even better known is La Giralda, a tower originally built as a minaret for a mosque, but after being conquered, it was turned into a bell tower. Today, it stands at over 400 feet tall and offers amazing views of both Seville and Guadalquivir River. Number 4, San Sebastian. Located on the west coast of La Gomera in the Canary Islands, San Sebastian is a city with medieval origins. This small city sits on Mount Taucho, overlooking the Bay of San Sebastian, with its famous beach Playa de la Cueva as its backdrop. The most notable landmark in San Sebastian is the Church of the Assumption, a 17th century construction that preserves some stunning frescoes inside. In the center of town is a park with an iconic stone tower called Torre del Conde, built in the 15th century. The coastline features several idyllic beaches, like Playa de la Cueva or Playa San Sebastian, but it's also worth taking the short hike out to Roque de Agando, where you can enjoy beautiful vistas over the lush countryside. If your legs are still up for it afterwards, why not take a stroll through Torre del Conde Park and its gardens? Number 3, Tenerife. The Canary Islands are a must-see for all travelers to Spain, home to the flamboyant Carnaval de las Flores. The islands are located off West Africa and consist of 2 major islands, Tenerife and Fuerteventura, each with its own unique attractions. The largest island is Tenerife. It's one of the most popular tourist destinations in Spain, boasting world-class beaches both natural and man-made. A trip up Mount Teide will take you above the clouds for spectacular views over the whole island. Not far from Mount Teide is Siam Park Water Park that features Thai culture, or you can ride in an open-air cable car across the volcano itself if you're not afraid of heights. Number 2, Barcelona. Barcelona, the capital of Catalonia, is an energetic city with a lively culture. It's been a cultural hotbed for years and is a city with a very distinct personality. The city's most famous landmark is La Sagrada Familia, a world-famous cathedral designed by famed architect Gaudi, to compete with another famous cathedral nearby. Count Gell commissioned Park Gell as housing for local middle-class factory workers, but it's now a beautiful, surreal park with buildings created specifically for their unconventional design. Other highlights include the pedestrianized beachfront resort district La Barceloneta, Casa Mil House Museum, and the Palau de la Música Catalana.
Number 1. Granada. Granada is a charming Spanish city located in the south of the country. Granada is famous for its Alhambra, a fortified hilltop site with stunning medieval architecture and traditional Arabic gardens. The Alhambra is just one of several attractions worth visiting. Also worth a look is the Generalife, a beautiful summer palace with elaborate gardens. Visitors should also see the Cathedral de Granada, an ornate cathedral with an elegant dome, and Palacio de Carlos V, a Renaissance palace at the heart of the Alhambra complex. And don't forget to check out Parque de las Ciencias, a fascinating science park with 50-meter high observation tower that offers breathtaking views over Granada.